Oh, well, howdy ho, neighbor. Outside again today for a little bit. I love to take my walks. I really do. I love to be outside. Get me outside any day. And I'm perfectly aligned when I am. So, we are walking. I am walking. Whoever is watching this is walking with me. I am heading downtown on this beautiful summer day to go to a tarot shop. So I am low on some San Paulo, and I'm hoping that they have some there. And I was walking by the other day, and I've never seen just like a little, like a tarot card shop, and I love tarot cards. Divination Ouija boards. No. For anybody watching this, please, for the love of God, please don't play with Ouija boards. They're not, I feel like they do more harm than good. Coming from somebody who used one when I was 16, who was completely wide open, I don't recommend it. I saw something to this day that I still can't get rid of, and don't choose to ever go back and do that. So please, tarot cards, certain things, my grandma and my father, it's a way to connect with them through certain tools. I don't even need to do that. I'm just able to connect with them any day, so it's so beautiful. They're walking beside me. People that you love, that you lost, they still walk beside you. And hey, life is about feeling too, right? Life is so much of, it's what you see, but what you see can be deceiving sometimes. Just feeling everything, touching, feeling, really, that's like the key. I feel like really feeling something. That's where passion comes from. That's where love comes from. Drive. But last night was so much fun. I haven't been out singing in such a long time. Those videos are posting everything. I think I might just put everything out there at once. So you'll see once my channel goes up today, if you get flooded with a bunch of videos, it's because I recorded them multiple days and just kind of, here you go. So, it's my channel, I'll do what I want. If you like hanging out with me, then stick around. There is a lot of stuff that I'm going to be working on. I'm a very go with the flow, easy going. You never know what I'm going to do or say, so it's fun. It's always a good time. I have a jacket on. I think I'm going to take it off because you know what? You never know with Michigan. You just don't. You don't know. So yeah, we're walking down the road right now. And hold on a second. Push it down again. baby. Tangled up, caught up in all my clothes, all my wires, all of everything. What? Hello? Shit. Still going. So my grandmother, this is my grandmother's jacket, and it's my favorite jacket ever. It was one of the things that I really wanted when she passed. She always wore it. It was always the jacket that we wore on walks and everything else. So it's very sentimental. I'm new to this whole vlogging thing, but hey. So this is my view. Oh, tried to turn it. I don't think, I'm on a different phone, by the way. A little view of the scenery. I'm on my other phone, my phone that I use on a daily basis. So, the phone that I record on is a different phone. So the video, the quality isn't the best on this one, but you know, what are you gonna do? So tonight is strawberry moon. Strawberry moon, strawberry moon. Oh. I'm gonna get a bag of strawberries and just eat the shit out of them for the strawberry moon. I'll tell you what, it was nice to be out. It was nice to, you know, congregate with people. It was really, really cool. I'll tell you what, you know, the bar scene isn't really my scene anymore, except for if I'm singing. You know, if I'm singing, or I'm playing my own music or something like that, I'm so happy, and that's where I will be. But I don't really care to be in bars anymore. I'm a rebel. I'm walking when I'm not supposed to. I'm all for, you know, anything that I can just kind of get myself out there, you know, going and singing, being on a mic again was something that was insane. So it was really good, really, really, really good, really good, really good, really good, really, really fucking wonderful, if I'm speaking correctly. I always speak from my heart. I always speak the truth. And it's funny because that saying that, you know, the people who mind don't matter and the people who don't matter mind. Speaking my truth, the last, you know, 4 years, even in general, it's gotten me to the point of where I am now, which is a beautiful point. And you realize who your true people are. And the beautiful thing about life is it's full of opportunities and full of experiences and surprises, and you know, the next chapter in somebody's life, I know I don't know what's coming, and it is one of the craziest feelings, because I'm living my life exactly how I am inside. Spontaneous, you know, spontaneity, and just whatever is in store. You know, I know how lucky and blessed I am, because, you know, I went backwards, but in the best way. Still making my dad proud, even from the other side. I know it. You know, my father, he always used to say, honey, you'd walk into a room and you would just light it up, just with your smile. Or when I was a kid, all of the photos I had, just huge grin. You know, there was no photos of me that didn't have a huge ass smile on my face. Chips and dip was my favorite food. I always had that by my side too. Seemed to have a photo taken of me. And as a hearse goes by, you know, I lost that spark for a long time, and so much of it was people I was around, it was situations, it was me not taking control of my life, and I'm getting that spark back. I know he sees it, and he's proud, and I'm proud. I'm somebody where family is one of the most important things, the most important thing. And I never expected to lose my dad when I did. You know, you don't expect to lose a lot of people when you do. I'll tell you what, losing my father, was, I think, the pusher of me really going for it. I mean, I went for it last year. I've always had the drive. I've always had the passion. But I was somebody who, unfortunately, you know, I do love hard. I love hard. So hard. And, you know, when you give more to somebody than you're giving to yourself, or, you know, if it's just not right, it's not equal give and take, because that's what it's supposed to be. I'll tell you what, the next person that comes into my life, whoo, you are in for it. You are in for it. I don't love lightly. It's one of the most precious things in life, is to love. Next man, I'm just going to tell you, you're going to be lucky as hell. 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 Because I know what I'm worth. I know what I have to offer. And when you find out And you feel that inside, you're better off, because then you go and you get what you deserve. For a long time, I didn't have that. I didn't know that. I didn't feel it. When I lost my dad, I'll never forget going to the hospital the night that he died. And I saw him multiple times. I lost my dad at 32, but your dad, when it's your dad, I'm such a daddy's girl. He was my everything. He did everything. My father was a double amputee. Painted the whole house before he passed. I always offered my help, but I wasn't always there. I was in a different state. My dad was, you go live your life, honey. I always offered my help. Everything. Do anything for my father. Growing up, you don't always get along. You have your spats. You don't always see eye to eye, but tell you what, everything, for the most part, everything my dad ever told me was true. All the advice he ever gave me, everything.